Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to the brothers that teaching this truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect, the 1/3 sincere listeners. All right, today's lesson is going to be based off of this I guess photo here. I was in the States a few weeks back, and I noticed something weird. I noticed something strange about this pharmacy. And maybe it's like this for all the pharmacies. I know Walgreens is a pretty big pharmacy. All right. It's like, it's like rivals CVS and all that in the United States. We don't have these in Canada, but I was out there, like I said, on my trip over there a few weeks back. And I noticed there was like a cauldron. I'm zooming in so brothers could see. There was a cauldron, and there was stars on it, and like there was like a stir stick, right? You see the stir stick at the top. So brothers, we have the eyes to see, right? So we already know what's going on, and we know pharmacy goes back to the word pharmakia, which goes back to witchcraft. I mean, we can get that. I'm gonna get the etim, for edification's sake, but right, it says pharmacy. Okay. So brothers are seeing what I'm seeing. I'm just pointing it out. We're visual people. We're very spiritual people, and we have to, pretty much prophesy what we see. But you people just going in and out of Walgreens, not understanding that the witchcraft that you're putting yourself on when you take these so-called drugs, prescription drugs, right? You're getting messed up. You're getting methed up, right? By these things. And, I was like, damn, the stars and all. This is like some real sorcery, some heavy sorcery taking place, and you people just walking in, not even considering, man. You're like, oh, why is there a cauldron in the pharmacy? Like, you people are so bugged out, man. For real. You know what I mean? But let's get the word pharmacy etymology, I guess. You know what I mean? Pharmacy etymology. Etym online, we'll get that. Pharmakia. So it says pharmacy, late 14th century. Pharmacy, a medicine that rids the body of an excess of humors except blood. Also treatment with medicine, theory of treatment with medicine. From Old French pharmacy, purgative, and directly from medieval Latin pharmakia. From Greek pharmakia, a healing or harmful medicine. It says a healing or harmful medicine, a healing or poisonous herb, a drug, poisonous potion, magic potion. So let's go back to this photo here that we saw, and we know that witches, they use cauldrons, and maybe they could use whatever they want. You could use whatever in modern technology, but it's all witchcraft. But going back to the ancient world, they were using like cauldrons and shit. You know what I mean? To brew up whatever fuckery that they were doing. And they're pretty much just putting this right in front of your face, but you people are so dumb, man. All right? And that's why you need to die as well, because you're so stupid. We have no need for you. Stupidity is not allowed in the kingdom, man. We're not allowing that. We need, we need our people in the right mind. All right? And you heathens, you just got to be purged out in the West anyways. Okay? The ones of you that escape, you're just going to be put in chains, man. You heathens that escape or whatever, that don't get touched, you're gonna be put in chains in our kingdom, and you're just gonna have to do what we say, right? But anyways, going back, I think there's a little bit more on that. This is from Pharmacies. It says, this is crazy, man. It gets worse. A preparer of drugs, a poisoner, a sorcerer, from Pharmaacon, a drug, a poison, filter, charm, spell, enchantment. So this is right under you people's noses, and you people don't even understand, right? It's been a while since I actually got into this word. All right, I probably done a video on this before, like maybe on my last channel, like years ago. But fuck it, we gotta bring it out, man. The spirit is on it. We bring it out, man. We bring out the information because you know why? We just came from a big, serious pandemic, right? And even then, not to say because we're so in the know. I'm talking about the brothers. We already know it's the sorcery and witchcraft behind all these things. So sometimes we don't even go into the words for real, like, because we already know. It's like, we know this already. But sometimes you got to bring it out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know? Like, we know doctor means to falsify. We can get these words, man. We know. But sometimes it's for edification's sake, right? Like I said, we got to wake up our people. We got to teach our people. Wake them up to get a better understanding, man. Sometimes it's not about, sometimes we make videos for brothers. Sometimes we make videos for the hopeful elect kind of thing, And I'm not saying brothers are not of the hopeful elect. I'm just talking about, us being fishers of men, right? We're fishers of men, right? So we're still fishing for other brothers to come into this thing. So we have to sometimes bring out some, milk before meat type of thing, And whatever the spirit really wants to come out, right? So it says, Beeks writes that original meaning cannot be clearly established, and the word is clearly pre-Greek. The PH was restored in 16th century, in French 17th century, in English CPH. Let's see. Buck selected Indo-European synonyms notes that the words for poison, apart from an inherited group, are in some cases the same as those for drug. In addition, the Greek word he has Latin venenum, poison, earlier drug, medical potion, source of Spanish veneno. Don't they have a car called the Veneno? I could be bugging, but I don't know. Anyways, French venin, English venom, right? And Old English leb, meaning the use of administration of drugs, is from 14th century. Is from the 1400s, Slovakia. The sense of art or practice of preparing, preserving, and compounding medicines and dispensing them according to prescriptions. Isn't that what people do when they go in to get their prescriptions at the pharmacy? Right? Because in Canada, we have other brands of, chains of pharmacy brands. We have one of the big ones is Shoppers Drug Mart and Rexall, So go get your drugs from one of those two places, all right? Just kidding. And the thing is, we're bringing this out because you people are so stupid, because the Lord is actually the one that has the medicines in the earth, man, to heal you. But you don't want to take the time and the effort. You don't want to do your own research. You let a doctor that done however many years of study, maybe 10 years of study, 6 to 8 years of study. Oh, he knows what I should take, when it's all simple. It's all in the scriptures, and it's all in a little bit of, self-research, man. You know what I mean? But you're so goddamn stupid and lazy and hooked on bullshit. You're hooked onto the TV that has you bugged out. All right? That controls the way you think. The drugs you take control the way you think. All right? So you're just fried out the game, man. So if you're not of the elect, there's no hope for you. Just know that, all right? So, just keep it pushing, man. Honestly. If you're not of the elect, right? There's no hope for you guys. It says in it's from 1650s that of a place where drugs are prepared and dispensed. Yeah, we got that. All right, so yeah, we got the point on that. You know what I mean? So let's get a couple scriptures. Maybe I'll get the doctor word another day, another video, but because I kind of went in on this already. Let's get some scriptures though. Honor. Let's see. Physician. If I even spelled it right. Okay. Let me just Google it quick. Okay. So I passed it. Ecclesiasticus 38. Oh, I guess it's spelled a little different. So, my fault. Ecclesiasticus 38. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for he uses which you may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. All right, so this is a medicine man, somebody that's good with the herbs. That's he has the knowledge on what the use cases for each herb has, man. All right, he took the time. That was his job. That was his what do you call it? That was his profession. All right, because back then they weren't jack of all trades for real. Certain men, they were known for certain things, right? So a physician now, he would have all day to be studying the effects of certain herbs, certain plants, the reactions. He would take the time to do these things, right? To know and then write it down, document it. He would also collab with other physicians, gain knowledge from them. All right. Maybe, they'll probably send each other letters and stuff like that. I don't know, however they could communicate, right? In order to build up their, I would say library, so to speak, of different herbs and what it can do. You know what I mean? Understanding of these things and, what to use when and where, and this grows here and this grows there. And it gets deep, but like what would be the equivalent? What herb does the similar thing that this one does, but has a different effect and whatever. You know what I mean? Like I said, they would have the time to do these things. That was their job. Whereas, say you were let's just say you're a carpenter. All you did was do that, build homes, and that was your job, day in, day out. That you didn't have time to be, testing herbs and stuff like that. Right? So you would go to the physician and say, hey, I'm not feeling well. How's it going? I know you're good with these things. I know you're good with the herbs. Right? Just, deal with me. You know what I mean? Whatever. I pay you I pay you your fee. Because obviously everybody need a change. Yeah, he's going to heal you, but he's going to pay you as well. You have to pay him as well. Right? Because that was it. But guess what? You knowing whatever that he healed you with, you also gained some form of knowledge as well. So maybe you you wouldn't have to go back to him for that specific thing again, because now you know, oh, if I'm feeling this way, I could just use this again. So you go out on your own. You may how do I put it? You have the knowledge now that you know why you're sick. So you probably would have to go back to the physician in those times just to get the herb again, so to speak. You know what I mean? But hey, man, lessons within lessons. I'm just, extrapolating at the times. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do that. Verse 2, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Was not the water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? And he hath given men skill that he might be honored in his marvelous works. With such doeth he heal men, and taketh away their pains. Of such doeth the apothecary make a confection, and of his works there is no end, and from his peace over all the earth. So even though this is a man that knows of the herbs and all these things, guess what he knows is the healing, the first healing before the herbs? Praying unto the Most High, honoring the Most High, worshiping the Most High, being right with the Most High. These herbs can't work without your belief in the Most High, man. Because these herbs, right? You can take the herbs and they do nothing for you, because the Most High can allow that for the herbs to do nothing for you. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying they're not gonna do nothing for you. I'm just saying the Most High has the ability for them to not work for you, if you know what I mean. And it's not to say if you don't believe the herbs won't work, but I'm just saying that is a possibility. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it gets deep, It's in your best interest to believe that to pray unto the Most High, because to know that he's in control at the end of the day. He's the one that created these herbs, right? That's why it says honor a physician. The Lord hath created him. The Lord hath created him, man, because he's giving all reverence and honor to the Most High as he's doing his research, his studies, and all these things, man, in the herbs sector. You get what I'm trying to say? And all other professions were given honor unto the Most High as well. You know what I mean? Like I said, say you were a carpenter or wood, you wanted to have the best. You wanted to know the best quality. You wanted to make the best quality and the most sound structured house, so to speak. You know what I mean? For safety reasons. But you had the Most High in mind. All right, Most High gave me the knowledge to know this is the safety, how I'm going to build it. And, and I'm going to have a good name through the Most High, because I fear the Most High. I want people to be safe or whatever. You know what I mean? When I build, I want quality. I want a quality home or whatever, so to speak. In all professions, man. Another example. Let's just say you were I don't know, a swordsmith or whatever, goldsmith or whatever. You knew all about gold, so to speak, and the best quality. You had to get the best quality, and you knew that the king was coming and he needed a certain thing, or the Levites may have needed a certain regalia done. And in your mind, I need to make sure it's the best for the Most High, as I know this comes from the Most High, right? In this world, a lot of these professions are wicked, and they don't have the Most High in their thoughts or in their minds when they're doing these professions. I definitely went on a tangent, but hey, there's lessons within lessons, Let's just see what else is left. Verse 9, my son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord, and he will make thee whole. All right, so ultimately prayer is the one that saves, right? Belief unto the Most High, belief in the truth, knowing who the Most High is, what he looks like, his understanding, right? Leave off from sin and order thy hands aright and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness, right? Give a sweet savor and a memorial of thine flour and make a fat offering as not being. Then give place to the physician, for the Lord hath created him, says it again. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him. Right, so once you find the physician, you're going to keep him around, man. He's going to be, he's going to be healing you, your family, if they get sick or get ill, or he's also going to give you preventative things to be taken, man. Why not? You know what I'm trying to say? Guess what? In the kingdom, we're all gonna be physicians in the mind. We're actually gonna be masters of everything in the kingdom, right? But some brothers have more interest than others because the Lord gives different spirits to brothers. But guess what? We're gonna have knowledge of everything in the kingdom. But certain brothers are gonna have, like I said, they have different interests in different things. So wherever they have interest in is where they're gonna put their mind into more. But it's not to say that they can't do what the next brother can do. You see what I'm saying? Now, in the kingdom, we're going to be made whole. We're going to be perfect. We're not going to necessarily need herbs and all these things to, make us whole. We're already going to be whole, right? The food that we're going to eat, yeah, it's going to be nourishing, but do we really need it when we have these new bodies? No, it's just going to be for taste, right? We're going to be eating for taste, not necessarily from the benefits that the food is going to give us. The food itself is already going to have benefits. Amazing. It's going to be great. It's going to be whole. Right? But we're just going to be eating for the taste. To be like, yeah, this tastes good. More life, brothers. More life. You see me? Like, we're going to kick there. We're chilling. Yeah, man. Good, whatever, But guess what? The heathens are going to need physicians. The heathens are going to need knowledge that we have. Because they're the ones that are going to have to be taking the herbs for real. And guess what? Brothers? We can still take the herbs. So imagine we're already made whole, right? The Lord made us whole. And we're great. We're good. But we take the herbs too just because. Imagine the effect that will amplify us. You know what I mean? The possibility. I'm not, I'm just speaking as a man, But I'm just saying, imagine that, though. Like, you take the herbs, like, the Lord just amplifies even more just for that time period or however long it lied, whatever the case. You know what I mean? Crazy, man. But you heathens, you definitely gonna need physicians. So that's why it says in Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 2, that the heathens gonna come up to us for the ways, knowledge and stuff like that. But that's for another story. Not story, that's for another topic, Salakia. Lessons within lessons. Verse 13, there is a time when in their hands there is good success, for they shall also pray unto the Lord that he would prosper that which they give for ease and remedy to prolong life. So imagine that. I'll read that again. For they also pray unto the Lord that he would prosper that which they give for ease and remedy to prolong life. So praying unto the Most High and keeping the Most High in your thoughts and every day, man, that prolongs your life. Okay? Brothers were talking about, on the highways yesterday, we were talking about how in you people that celebrate birthdays, they say that you actually age faster because you're taking part in a ritual, right? You acknowledge your birthday. You're actually aging faster, because you actually the year that you are, every year, a brother was saying it, but basically, every year that you acknowledge your birthday and the age that you are, you actually become that age physically. You know what I mean? So, and the demons, they're actually draining from you spiritually. So you actually look older than you really look, And then the brother was going into how basically our cells have memory. Even the water has memory, but our cells have memory. So if you keep telling yourself that, I'm this, I'm old, or you get what I'm trying to say, you keep saying stupid things like that, then you actually become that. Oh, I'm older, I'm old. Like, no, you see brothers on the highways and byways, especially the apostles, and they look like young men, man. You know, they have their grays on, but they look vibrant. They look lively. Look like lively stones, man. You see what I'm saying? Most, brothers in the camps, man. You see them. You see us on the highways and byways. We have a certain shine to us. Not to brag or boast. We have a glow to us. You know, but they call us bums, right? But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. You know, when you have guys like Nate making 20 grand a day, inside joke. But you know what I mean? Come on. What else does it say? Let me just, because I don't really want to make this too long, so let me just get this for you people, because this is for you people that were going into this place and not noticing. Oh, I already got it. I'm tripping. Yeah, so that was the point. The Lord created medicines out of the earth, but I'll get the ones in Genesis as well, because all these things that the Lord created, that's for us to eat. Those are the medicines, right? So Genesis 1 and 10, Yahweh called dry land earth, and gathering together the waters called the seas. And Yahweh saw that it was good, and Yahweh said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, right? The herbs, right? Vegetation, the different fruits, right? The different trees that, harvest these different fruits that have special benefits and needs. And really and all these fruits, they have seed. And, brothers say that the seed, if you always try and get fruits with seed, because in the seed it has a lot of benefits as well, man. Prime example, watermelon and its seeds. Okay, a lot of zinc. There's a lot of good qualities in these seeds, man. Right? Esau likes to downplay seeds. Oh, it's an inconvenience. Don't swallow it. Blah, blah, blah. You'll choke on the seeds and all type of dumb shit Esau likes to come with, man. That's what you people believe, though. That's your master, the so-called white man. All right? Esau is not our master. Esau is not the elect's master, the hopeful elect's master. Right? Lord willing of that number, That's why we condemn this place. We tear it down. We tear down the lies of the system, right? It says, and Yahweh said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed, and after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself, and after his kind. And Yahweh saw that it was good. So the Most High said it was good. This was a good thing. He saw the benefit in it. He didn't create no fucking pill or nothing like that. You people love popping pills and antidepressant meds and all type of dumb shit, man. Right? And the evening and the morning were the third day. All right. That was the point. So like I said, man, stay woke out here, But yeah, our adversary, the devil, he's casting spells on our people, man. A lot of our people are the ones going into these what you call it, Rexalls and Walgreens, these pharmacy stores, CVS, right? It's a big one. You know, so let's just, just be vigilant, right, brothers? Well, you guys already knew that. So with that, I'm gonna say,